The total number of ballot papers rejected is as follows. Voting for more candidates than the voter was entitled to, 40. Being unmarked or wholly void for uncertainty, 82. The turnout was 73.6%. And I do hereby declare that the said Jeremy Bernard Corbyn is duly elected to serve as Member of Parliament for the Islington North constituency.
Thank you very much. And I first of all want to thank Leslie Seary and her staff for the way this election has been conducted. And I know all the pressures that are put on to the staff to achieve this. Thank you very much to you and all the staff here tonight and all those that run our democratic services in this borough. I also want to particularly thank the police for their work today and their work last night in helping to ensure that the crowds were all safe, but also all the work they did last weekend during the horrors of the attack that took place on London Bridge in the borough. It shows the importance of a fully staffed police service to make sure we're all kept safe at all times. And I do thank the police for their work last weekend and today. It's an enormous honour to be elected to represent Islington North for the 9th time in Parliament, and I'm very, very honoured and humbled by the size of the vote that has been cast for me tonight as the Labour candidate, and I pledge to represent the people of Islington North in the best way that I possibly can, and to continue to learn from them as well as represent them at the same time, because I believe representation is as much about listening as about telling other people. And so I do thank the people for their support. I also want to say a huge thank you to Islington North Labour Party, to our agent Catherine Sloan, and all the other people that have worked so hard in this campaign. And unfortunately, or maybe from their point of view, fortunately, I've been out on the road for most of the last 6 weeks, and so they've been holding the fort and working incredibly hard, and I'm very, very grateful to them for all that they've done. I'm also very grateful to all of my family and to my wife Laura and to all the people that have worked so hard in our team at Labour Party head office as well as in the constituency office here for achieving this incredible result tonight in Islington and the results that are coming in from all over the country. In terms of Islington, this is the highest turnout at any election in Islington since 1951. It's the largest ever vote received for a winning candidate ever in the history of this borough, and I'm very proud of it and very humble and very grateful to the people of Islington for this result. This election was called in order for the Prime Minister to gain a large majority in order to assert her authority. And the election campaign has gone on for the past 6 weeks. I've travelled the whole country. I've spoken at events and rallies all over the country. And you know what? Politics has changed. And politics isn't going back into the box where it was before. Because what's happened is people have said they've had quite enough of austerity politics. They've had quite enough of cuts in public expenditure, underfunding our health service, underfunding our schools and our education service, and not giving our young people the chance they deserve in our society. And I'm very, very proud of the campaign that my party has run, our manifesto for the many, not the few. And I'm very proud of the results that are coming in all over the country tonight of people voting for hope for the future and turning their backs on austerity. And so if there is a message from tonight's result is this. The Prime Minister called the election because she wanted a mandate. Well, the mandate she's got is lost Conservative seats, lost votes, lost support and lost confidence. I would have thought that's enough to go, actually, and make way for a government that will be truly representative of all of the people of this country. And so we await we await the rest of the results. But I can assure you of this: in the new Parliament, we will do everything we can to ensure that everything we've said in this campaign and everything that's included in our manifesto is put before Parliament so that this country can be a different and, I believe, fundamentally better place. The participation in this election by many who have not participated in elections before shows the determination to do something very differently in this country and take a different stance towards the rest of the world. And I'm very proud of what we've achieved here in Islington. I'm very proud of the campaign our party has waged in this election campaign, and I'm very confident of the future, that we will grow even faster and even further, and that we will be able to carry out those pledges in our manifesto to properly fund health, properly fund education, properly fund social care, and give all of our young people a real chance for a future free from debt and full of opportunity. To the people of Islington, I say thank you very much indeed. To the people of this country, I say thank you to all those that have given such support and such confidence in the Labour Party, and thank you to all those all over the country who've worked so hard for this day. We will carry on because we believe in a better future for all. Thank you all very much indeed.